Hey there, welcome to Post Network Academy, your go to place for all things data science and AI. Before we jump into today's lesson, make sure to check out our website at www.postnetwork.co, YouTube channel, and Facebook page and LinkedIn for all the latest updates. Alright, now you are connected. Let's get started with today's topic, calculating the variance of continuous frequency distribution. If you are working with statistics, data science or AI, this is a technique you will use regularly. Variance measures how spread out data points are in a dataset. When working with continuous frequency distributions, calculating variance involves a few extra steps. But don't worry, we will go through it step by step. So what is variance? Variance is a measure of the dispersion of data points in a dataset. By the end of this video, you will be able to confidently calculate variance for any continuous dataset you come across. So let's dive into an example. Here is a table with class intervals and frequencies. The first thing we need to calculate is the midpoint for each class interval. So mid values, so you will add lower limit plus upper limit upon 2. So here it would be 500 because you are adding 0 and 1000 and dividing it by 2. So that would be 500. Second value, you will add 1000 and 2000 and you will divide it by 2. So it would be 1500. Now third 2500, fourth 3500, again 4500, 5500. Here how will you calculate u? So we will calculate using formula xi minus a upon h, that is ui, where a is the assumed mean and h is the class interval width. In this example, we will use 2500 as the assumed mean and 1000 as the class width. So now let us calculate ui. So first one, the mid value is 500 and assumed mean is 2500. So that would be minus 2 because 500 minus 2500 upon 1000. So it would be minus 2000 upon 1000 and that would be minus 2. Second, you will subtract 2500 from 1500. So it would be 1000 and you will divide it by 1000. So that would be minus 1. Other values you can calculate in the similar way. Now if you multiply, you can see the another column fi into ui. So if you multiply fi with ui, so first entry would be minus 36. So minus 36. Second entry minus 26. Third entry, because ui is 0, so 0. And other values you can calculate on the same pattern. Now just square all the values of ui square ui, so you will get ui square. So 4 1 0 1 is square 1, 2 is square 4, 3 square 9, and this last column fi into square of ui's. So if you see first entry, so Fi is 18 and Ui square is equal to 4. So if you multiply, so that would be 72. Second, Fi is 26 and Ui is 1, so 26, and just so on. And finally, if you add them all, so Fi Ui square would be 186, and these values we will use to calculate variance. Now let us move further, and you can see that here Fi Ui is equal to minus 18, Fi Ui square is equal to 186, and formula of variance you can see. So plug all the values. So if you plug all the values, so you will find the variance. So you can see that the value of variance. So this was an example that how to calculate variance of a continuous frequency distribution. Hope you have understood. Thanks for watching the video.